I believe it's actually happening.
Okay.
And let's see if I can get a test message here.
Happening.
Please work this
And let's
time.
see if I can get a test message here.
Happening. Okay, that worked. Do I get a notification up here?
This time.
Let's see if I can get a test message here.
Happening.
Okay, that worked. Do I get a notification up here?
This time.
Okay, that worked. No, apparently not. Okay. No, apparently not. Okay. But why? What if I go to this one?
No.
How about...
Okay.
Does it work here? Does it...
What if I go
to
to this one?
On this...
How about...
Does it work here?
Does it... What if I go to this one?
On this...
How about... Does it work here? Does it... What if I go to this one?
On this...
How about...
Okay, so it works on that scene. Why?
On this...
Okay, so it works on that scene. Why?
Okay,
That's annoying.
Why?
What is different about it?
That's annoying.
Chat box is third in line.
What is different about it?
That's annoying. Chat box is third in line.
What is different about it?
Okay.
That's annoying.
Now, how about now? Okay. Now, how about now? Okay. Now, how about now? Okay. Now, how about now? Hey, okay.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 126
so
Fahrenheit.
It's third in line now on the chat source, so that should work. Okay. Now I think I can close this out technically and be able to just stream. Okay. Unfortunately now, though, I'm changing cars because this is horrendous. What was I at? I was at a 2067 with an optimal of a 2063. Yeah, we're just going to swap to the Ford, guys. We're just going to swap to the Ford. That's going to be what I want to do. Definitely don't want to save that. Okay, so we're going to withdraw from that session. I have no idea why it was being so picky about having the chat box be third in line on these on OBS. Super strange. Pick a car, any car, not any car, the Mustang. I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely doing this. Oh, how about I hit join, guys, for anybody? Oh, I should probably go into this thing again now. Do stream mode. Disable sounds. That's perfect. Okay. Great. Close that. Okay. Brighten that up a little bit and probably turn this off. All right, that's a little better. Definitely wrong setup here. I'm surprised that didn't fail, honestly. Hymo. Probably like hide that. Oh, it is hidden. Okay. Nobody's gonna care. We'll give this the apply and close. Here we go. All right. I imagine I'll have to go with the safe setup with 126-degree track temp. God, a 203. Like, what there's literally no way I'm getting 203. What's my best? My best is a 205.6, and that's in pristine conditions here. And this is not pristine. Well, wow, okay. It's gonna be an absolute cluster. Jesus. This is insanely treacherous. I know I said the Lamborghini wasn't going to be the car, but it might actually be the car. Because I don't feel like I'm going to be able to have any pace in this. Can't see. Because of the glare there. Is the 150 board the board? Probably. At least the first few laps, huh? I always tell myself, don't worry about the pace on the first couple of laps. Just get the tires up to temperature and get comfortable. But holy cow, it's gonna be a problem. I really don't want to be last, and I think I will be at this pace. It's probably second gear, probably. Okay, already quite a bit better with the little bit of heat in these tires, but still not great. Still not great. Still not great. I really hope this guy kind of moves out of the way. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. Not that this is going to be an impressive lap, but it's going to be a lap. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. A 207.
P3.
Okay.
Left's clear left.
I actually think I was faster in the
Clear left.
Lamborghini, ironically. I don't want to hold up the guy behind. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. That might be a stay in third situation. Definitely is for the past guys. Oh my word. Debris. Yeah, I might throw the safe setup on. Might be throwing the safe setup on. I think the right thing to probably do is 5 laps at each and just see where it lands me. All right, 3/4 of a second up in 1 lap. Oh. Okay. This is definitely faster than the Lamborghini. Okay. In my incapable hands. All right, tires are finally awake. Finally awake. Don't bin it. Get a time. A little slower through there, it feels like, but maybe not. Ah, what a joke. I was doing so well. That's a bummer. I don't know how much time I lost there. Half a second, maybe? Still finding a little bit of time on this lap. I think there's more in it. I think there's more in it. I did something significantly different there, lose 2/10. I don't like that. I also don't like that Neil is on an outlap. He will inevitably cost me time. Man, I'm on lap 4 or 5, and that's how long it took these tires to mesh with the track.
P3.
Short shift, is that good? Yeah, maybe. Little lift. God, I feel like at some points you can be flat through there in the right conditions. Look at the difference in tires. I didn't lose as much time through there as I thought I had.
Car left. Clear left.
This guy might be faster than me. Behind. Hopefully he backs off to give himself a good run. Oof. Okay. Keep it together. I mean, there's people on track that I'm faster than. Yeesh. Ooh, that was too much slowing down too soon. Probably too early to shift there. Little 0x. Whew. When you feel like a hero touching a slide like that and it doesn't look like anything. Might find a tenth or two, but not enough. Not enough.
Thank you, bro.
I'm getting that last corner so wrong. So wrong. It's all about getting on the throttle there as fast as possible. This is a long straight. It's got me with an optimal of an 049. That's quite a bit more than I think I've got in the tank. That's interesting. A little deeper. Okay. Ah, missed the camber entirely. Looking at my delta. Being a dum-dum. Be interesting to pop on the safe setup. And see how that compares.
Okay, Matthew, you need to watch the track limits.
Which is what I'm gonna do. So a 205.4, which honestly is kind of where I thought I might end up. Safe race.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Got somebody on their flyer. Do not want to impact them at all. Little out of the pits courtesy. Okay, Jeffrey, I want to see what you're doing in that car. I wonder what the McLaren would be like here. Being able to see over the hood might help me actually. I did basically nothing. Hilarity
Front right,
ensues.
99%. Right rear, 99. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Am I though? Am I? Kind of.
You've got cold tyres, so we need to get some heat into them.
I am abundantly aware. Oh, that's hard to avoid. I think it was 4 laps before these things were like switched on. To the point where I was brave at all. They're just numb. I feel like this is a race where you got to be in the top, like above the mid pack in qualifying. Otherwise, it's just going to be an absolute cluster. If I qualified in the bottom quarter, I would probably just start from the pits. There's going to be problems on the hill.
P4.
Oh, spinning out of the pits. I'm not gonna laugh. Not even gonna laugh. I'm not sure what's going to happen here with this guy. What's a name? That is a name and a half. So much of a name that it's off the relative. Oh. Maybe you don't rejoin on when you ruin a lap? Oh, that's cool. Oh my god.
Car right. Clear right.
How many corners do you want to ruin in a row? Yikes. Brass? It's not that bad. Braston Boyd. Something or other. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm getting shuffled
P5.
as more people join this session. Yeah, I kind of like second gear there, even though I think it's probably slower than what the fast people are doing. Could you take that worse? Could you have taken that worse? My goodness. We're still not full. We are still not fully ready. Says the tires. You don't
Track limits.
say.
This lap will be deleted.
Track limits. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Well, I mean, I am off Z pace quite a bit. I need to find a half second. I need to be in the fours. How do I get into the fours? Do I find another session and try a different car? I think that's my only recourse at the moment. I think there's a few more sessions that I can look at local. I mean, was there anything else? Were people in anything? Is that a BMW? BMW. Top split? No. Top split kind of BMW, eh? Ah, gosh. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, I guess. Audi running a 044. Love the Audi. It is one of my favorite cars. And he finished kind of higher than he should have. Where did he start? He started 9th. This guy started 24th in the Porsche. Who's making the... He made the biggest moves. Do I dare? Do I dare? I might. All right. He convinced me. He convinced me. Oh, shoot. I missed the registration. Boo. That's too bad. All right. Pretty dark. Gonna brighten that up. That light is pretty bright. What if I make you a different temperature? Dim you a little bit? Oh, that's too much. That feels better, but God, I don't. Wait, why did you go so dark? Hey, that worked. All right. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. Now I know that works. Looks like it worked as well for you. Here we go. I'm just doing some testing in these cars to see if I'm even remotely competitive. Not that it really matters. Why is this just going?
Your pit exit looks clear.
Yeah. In the Porsche this time, because I've done Lamborghini and the Mustang, and the Mustang's the better of the two, but I'm still way off the pace because these track temperatures are in the Mikey zone. Oh, track temp. I'll blame that.
Pit exit's clear. Cold tires all round.
This is gonna want to kill me, I think. Jeez. Okay. It's been a long time since I've driven this car. What else do we have? We have a Corvette in here and a Mustang. God, it drives so different. It's a good thing though. I'd really hope I'm faster than these other two guys in here. Be great if I was. Be good for the ego. I don't know if second's better in this car. That little bump at the crest there makes it tricky for me. I don't really know what everybody does. I feel like just keeping the throttle down and short shifting is the right idea, but oh, I forgot how rotatey this thing is off throttle. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm making it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I made it. And of course, we have a friend in a critical part of the track. Get a better exit than him, please. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Car left, clear left.
I don't know what the, oh, this is gonna be a bad lap time. That's disappointing. I'm not mad at this though. This feels a little bit more manageable than I thought it was going to straight up.
Your quickest overall.
Remember, I just want 4 or 5 laps. That should give me a baseline for where I am in this car compared to the others. Yeah, I feel like I could just get on throttle a lot sooner in this here, on that corner at least. That wasn't great. Kind of faked it. Tis but a kiss. Whoa. The liftoff is strong. I don't know how to do that better. Okay, I find 1.5 seconds in 1 lap. Where's Bud going up here? Watch the rejoin. Watch the rejoin. Watch the rejoin. Thank you, sir. All right. 206. Okay.
Quickest overall.
I'm gonna have to find some time. I think that this is competitive. Right idea, poor execution. Oh my god. The liftoff oversteer is insane.
Are you racing or are you just messing around?
No, I'm just messing around.
What are you doing?
Bathurst, Mount Panorama practice for the GT3 40-minute. And not that it matters because there's nobody watching, but I am streaming.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
There's nothing available for me to
Just
do.
don't say anything that'll get either one of us fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm way off the pace.
I saw your oldest like a couple minutes ago.
Oh, a dance. Yeah, she'll probably be there for the next I think she's done in a half hour.
Then your wife's taking my kids to school tomorrow.
Oh, is she?
Mm-hmm. It makes my daughter's whole world.
Well, Addie's been super tired, so I don't know how engaging she'll be in the morning. She's like, she got home at 10 o'clock last night.
Oh.
She's basically gone from 7 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock at night. So
I think I'm going to do the 6:45. No, it's the open.
Oh yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Nice.
The 6:45. But I think so. I really struggled last night in the McLaren. About at the 35-minute race, about the 21-minute mark, I had to shift into first gear at multiple places. Otherwise, I was not able to make the turn.
What do you mean you're unable to make the turn? Like, what was the problem?
Like, so why am I spacing? So I go to turn 1, no problem, make that little turn past pit road. And then when I make that right turn, I could not make that turn. Like, it just did not have enough grip or
like
something,
you were
because every time
you were turning the wheel and you weren't turning. Jesus,
Nope.
with the rejoin. So like you were understeering.
Clear left.
the only way to get, and that was only in that turn, but it was killing my pants.
Well,
But
something changed.
I don't know. I don't know if it's helping my
You're
tires,
currently 4.9.
because in the last
in second place.
3 laps of the race, in the group of cars I was racing, I was easily a second a lap faster than everybody.
I mean, you could have just been overheating your tires. You could have just had dead tires, but you shouldn't have dead tires at Daytona. Was it like, were you trying to turn while you were braking?
No.
I don't know. Without like seeing it live, I don't
know. I mean, but going to first gear, I wasn't like, I was losing a little bit, but I wasn't like miserable. But it just felt weird.
I wonder if your braking point changed and you just didn't realize it. Happens sometimes.
Yeah, maybe. I think for giggles, I am going to try the GT3 when it first opens up for like 3 laps and just see how it
Oh,
goes.
I just whacked the wall super hard. That's a dead car now. This track is so unforgiving, man.
Oh, is that the one that has like really steep turns and stuff?
Yeah.
Like hills? Yeah, no. Carson was doing it on Forza the other day. I'm like, dude, get off.
Yeah, it's tough.
Just get off.
Hey, will you do you have the ability to log into my stream real quick and just send me a test message?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see.
Yeah. So the one thing about your stream that I don't like,
Yeah.
and you'll have to show me one day, is when I'm watching you on YouTube, like on my TV, I can't see the whole thing.
What do you mean? Like, so then is it your TV? Yeah, I see the test.
It's my
Awesome,
TV.
thanks.
Yep, it's in my TV, but when I'm
Like
watching on my phone or my computer, I see everything.
Well, then there you go. Then it's not my stream issue. It's an issue
No,
from
it's not your
TV.
stream, and I can't figure out how to change it.
Yeah, the aspect ratio maybe on your TV. Like, I think you might be missing stuff on your TV, just generally speaking.
I'm not, because I mean, when I'm watching racing and all that stuff, it's all good.
Okay. Yeah. Then how are you watching it? Are you watching on like a YouTube app or
the YouTube Roku app?
Okay. So it's not like you're not like mirroring your phone to your TV to do it?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
What are you doing, my guy?
Yeah. Okay.
You're
Yeah.
a little bit more tech savvy than I am, so.
Yeah. I've looked at it on my TV, and on my TV it's fine.
Okay. So maybe I'll check my stuff. Maybe it's just out of proportion.
Check your Roku app and see like what resolution it's
It was
streaming
running
at.
720 is what I was running at.
That might be the
and then
issue.
I switched to the 1080 and it didn't change anything.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can go into your TV settings and a lot of times there's like an image adjust, and that might be within Roku app as well, where you can like.
Okay.
You remember like old school when you'd like get a new game console and you'd have to do like the adjust the brightness for your TV and move the image around left and right.
Yeah.
You might have to do that within Roku. And see. I'm gonna have to do a different car. BMW is not it. So far I've done the Lamborghini, the BMW, the Lamborghini, the Mustang, and now the Porsche.
How many cars do you own?
I have all the GT3s.
Okay.
So when I go to, how many practice events are there?
I'm about to do my GTP, the Porsche at Daytona. We'll see how that.
Are you gonna actually race it?
I don't know. It's got what 30 minutes till the race, so I can.
Oh yeah.
Go screw around for a while and see. So I'm in the race server just in case, but I have plenty of time to
back out if you don't want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, I really want to do well at Panorama this week, but the track temp is like 127 degrees, literally. And that's just absolutely boiling.
The track here is not that hot.
No, and it wouldn't be. I'm gonna just have to hop on an Australian server here.
Ooh, I should change that. My setup is set up from Le Mans. That would not go well here.
Probably not, but wouldn't be. That'd be the worst.
Daytona fixed. Okay. That's one thing I wish I knew how to do better, is like do some of the adjustments.
I don't know how to do any of it. That's why I pay a setup shop, and I'm honestly not sure how helpful it is. I really don't know. I should run back-to-back tests and do like 5 laps on a fixed setup and 5 laps on the setup shop setup, and see what the difference is.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that right now with the BMW. Because the fixed setups have been pretty good lately. They're certainly not terrible.
Why are you there? It is. I'm glad I did buy this Porsche GTP. I like it better than my Cadillac and better than my Acura for sure.
I can't drive the Cadillac. I can't. And I don't know what the issue is.
I could for a while, but once I got the Acura and I switched back to the Cadillac, I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I can drive the Porsche. I can drive the Porsche GTP. Cadillac, no. I can drive the Acura, but it's got its own quirks because I feel like there's a huge amount of turbo lag, so it takes forever to get going out of a slow corner at low revs.
One of my biggest complaints about iRacing is I wish the windshield wiper wasn't smack straight up and down.
Race. Okay. Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Did you eat dinner tonight?
No.
I have good chili.
We had a soup off at work, so I brought some soup in.
How are you going to do your turkey this year? Are you going to smoke it?
Yeah, I'll smoke it again. I gotta go get it. I should have done that tonight. Gotta get it tomorrow.
It looks clear.
Are you going to spatchcock it, or are you just going to do it?
Probably, dude. It might even be too late to get a turkey, dude.
No, there's so many. We were at the grocery store yesterday.
I know, but they're frozen.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's out for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's true. I always think it's like right before, close to Eleanor's birthday, because she was,
Oh my gosh. I will be getting out of my GTP and not doing this.
I ran a few practice laps in it. It's terrifying.
Yeah, no, that's the worst I've ever felt the brakes ever. In my GTP.
You didn't even get them up to temperature.
No, I mean, just like when I was I know I'm not going to make that turn into the bus stop. So I'm just going to go back and do the GT3s and just actually drive and try to survive the race and get some experience and actually not have to be terrified the entire time. All right, but the question is, do I do Porsche or do I do Mustang? I'm gonna go Porsche. I guess I could do the LMP2 cars, but I'm not going to. I have very little time in that car.
The LMP2.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably my favorite car to drive, honestly, but I'm not good at it. That's the problem.
Yeah. I was looking at Steve's stats on iRacing. He's got like a 26% win rate.
Yeah, but he doesn't do a ton of like actual races.
Oh no.
He
so last one
is I mean he's better than he gives himself credit for. I'll say that. But he's not done a ton of official races. Oh my god, dude, stop the car. No, he's good.
So my best lap last night was a 147, and I averaged a 153. That's horrible. But I'm just trying to know so I can compare that to what I'm about to do.
You also have to keep in mind that Steve has his setup is probably a $4,500 setup. He went in full deep end.
Well, one thing that's really helped me is now that you gave me that monitor mount and my screen's a little bit more like at me. That's helped my vision. That's helped my vision and my neck not like looking down. I'm more able to like have better posture.
That's good.
So that's been awfully nice. And my chair is falling apart, and Alexis is starting to come on board and be buying some stuff, like getting a chair.
Got it.
And then Carson will get my chair.
Nice.
Alrighty. So who were the people we were playing with last night? I don't recognize either of their names.
Oh, Steve. My friend from work, Steven Ryan.
Oh. Do I know him?
I don't know if you've ever actually met him. I mean, I've worked with him for a long time. He was with me at the previous job, and he's now my cubicle mate, or not my cubicle mate. We share a cube wall. He was the pilot at the other place.
Oh, then yes, then I know exactly who you're talking about.
And then the other guy, Mike, he works with us. He just does the other job.
Gotcha. Oh man, I'm nervous about my test coming up in a couple weeks.
You quickest overall?
Well, all you can do is prepare and do your best.
Yeah, I'm fighting with my trainer to take me out to get this. Got to back your bus from 12 inches from the curb to around the corner and end up 12 inches from the curb without touching it. And I have very little time doing that maneuver. But other than that, I'm not worried about it. So I was doing some hot laps at Daytona last night after you got off, and I spun like every car I drove except for the McLaren. So I'm hoping I have better luck with the Porsche tonight.
So the McLaren's a super friendly car to drive. Like it's just
yes, it is.
It's just kind of slow in a straight line, chronically, but in terms of like drivability, you'll survive in that thing almost in every race you're in, and that's the bonus of it. So like, are you gonna win races in it without being hyper skilled? Probably not. But are you gonna finish every race you enter? Probably. So it's just a matter of where your priorities lie, you know?
Well, the Porsche goes through the bus stop better than the McLaren was for me, at least.
Yeah, I don't ever look at it in terms of like which one can I get the fastest lap in. It's which one can I have like the least amount of terrifying moments in and still be reasonably fast. Like if my fastest time in car A is a 2:05 and my fastest time in car B is 2:06, but the 2:06 is repeatable and the 2:05 isn't, like, that's an easy choice.
I'm trying to figure out that turn 1 at Daytona like you showed me.
Yeah.
I'm actually slower with it.
It's because you're not going fast enough.
I know.
Yeah, it's tough. You almost, I don't know.
Oh, see, I just looped it around right there into the wall.
It's a tough corner, and it's all about brake modulation, and you'll get a better feel of it once we get you one of them load cell pedals.
Why am I so damn slow?
Like, I'm in the BMW right now going around Mount Panorama. Bathurst, whatever you want to call it. And it's like exceptionally boring. But like incredibly repeatable. And like makes me feel like I could actually complete a race in this car. The other cars, I was like having to be on the ragged edge to get a lap time that I didn't feel like was going to cause me to get laps. But this thing is like, oh, I can do mid 205s without feeling like I'm going to die every time I go up the hill.
Yeah. So what is this? Turn 1 to turn 3 at Daytona is that's my catalyst right there, and then that little kink coming out of it. I'm just so stinking slow there until about 7 laps in, and then I got it.
Do you ever find the people who are running fast laps and watch their fastest lap from their onboard?
Occasionally.
You should
But
do that.
I don't have infinite time on this thing. Like I
hear that. I hear that. That makes sense. But like, it translates from track to track, and like, if you're practicing the wrong thing, you're gonna get really good at the wrong thing. So
Yeah.
like, you have to decide: do I want to practice the wrong thing and hope it somehow clicks, or do I want to watch somebody do the right thing, and then keep that in your back pocket for future races? You know, like you gotta. There's time investment in getting better.
Yeah, I'll watch stuff for sure when I'm going to a new track or haven't been somewhere for a while, for sure. But like, I could have done that today at the bus stop, just sat there and watched people.
Yeah, instead of sitting and doing an hour's worth of racing, if there's one day where you're like, I have an hour to race and I want to race, find somebody doing that race on YouTube that's a decent driver, or on Twitch or whatever you want to use, and just watch it for an hour instead. And pay attention to what they're doing, and learning will occur even with you not doing the driving.
Yeah. So how did you come up with your YouTube streaming name? I don't get it.
Big Dead Racing?
So why did you go DED? Was Dad actually taken?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. Big Dead. Just decided to leave the A out for fun.
Gotcha.
And I'm not sure how many like algorithms like make it so you can't type in dead. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not taking turn 1 your way. I gotta go back to my way for a little bit.
yep, you got to do it works. And honestly, in your splits, there are probably not going to be people taking it that way.
Oh, they were yesterday.
Were they? It
Saved me from a couple saved me some big crashes for sure. Because I was low and they all wrecked each other.
Yeah.
it was a little feeling inferior last night when I got lapped by the GT3 leader, and he lapped all up to 4th place or something.
Dude, that's gonna happen.
I was like, good lord.
In that 3-hour endurance race that I did over the weekend, I got lapped by everybody up to like 1st through 11th lapped me, dude.
I can't believe I sat there and watched the entire thing.
I can't believe you did either. That was boring as hell.
I watched that over football.
Oh, well. You should be doing both.
I don't like a lot of the other like games because like I don't give a crap about their teams or I don't have players in their fantasy, and I just can't sit there and watch it. The officiating is so bad, and like everyone's treated like a princess. You can't like. There's no football's weird nowadays.
Yeah. BMW is the right car on this track for me, dude. For sure, for sure.
Are you gonna do any Daytona this week?
Yeah, I will. I just need to practice it. If I get back on tonight, that's probably what I'll do, is practice that. And then tomorrow might be my race day. Oh god,
crap.
that
I'm
is
on a decent flyer right now.
Kerchunk. Okay. Let's I
Definitely going late. So.
I'll put on the fixed setup now because I've done enough laps, and we'll see what the fixed setup does.
It exits
Did
clear.
I tell you that Carson got declared to start
Disengage
soccer
limiter.
again?
Please, Matthew.
I don't think so.
No, but
That's
no
cool, though.
goalie probably till the end of the year, till like January, February.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I am happy with the BMW. I've got a 2:05.2. It's the fastest time I've set. But the track
I don't
is
even know if that's what's the fastest time that someone's running.
like an 0:35. Yeah.
All right.
It's not, I mean, it's not a good time in terms of like top split
Oh my gosh.
race
I am
pace.
so slow down the straightaways.
Well, you have a ton of wing on the fixed setup. That's the problem.
But I'm not willing to give up my downforce on the infield.
Yeah, so the hard part is like you're going to have so much downforce on the infield that you're going to catch the people, but you're not going to be able to pass them because it's impossible to do. And then they're going to hold you off.
I was catching them in the draft. I was able to get them to the bus stop. That's where I made most of my passes last night.
All right.
And then again, right now I'm not racing for wins. I'm just racing to get some track time and safety rating and all that stuff. So I'm not like this guy's like, please don't dive bomb me. I'm like, I'm not even gonna even try.
Eleanor's probably even dance sometime soon. Whoa, Jesus. Can't text and, oh, I got major wheel damage. Don't text and drive.
Yep.
Just want to see where he is at.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your front
There's
tires
any
are
special
cold.
meal she wants for her birthday?
Yeah, she wants to go over the hill. Go to Din Tai Fung.
Never heard of it.
It's at Valley Fair. It's a an Asian restaurant. We went to the one at downtown Disney.
Oh, cool.
It's kind of like TikTok trendy, but it's actually
I
really
wonder
good.
if it's a place. Then you guys should go to Italy afterwards to get some gelato.
Well, this place has like really good desserts too. But I've heard about the Italy place. Mom told me about it.
We took the kids there on Sunday or whatever day we were over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, after we spent all of our money on a new couch.
So The problem with that Din Tai Fung place is like people make reservations like months in advance.
Oh, so it had to be the place we thought that had a 3-hour wait in line.
Yeah, so I'm taking Monday off of work because we can't do anything this weekend because of the play, and I'm gonna try to get over there at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Put our names down, and then do like walking around at the mall, hit up that arcade or whatever, and then just be able to get back there when they say our space is ready. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Oh, but there's no school on Monday.
There's no school all week.
Yeah, we'll be at Great Wolf.
That's fun.
Yep. The kids are excited about it, but I can't do all the water slides there because they have a weight limit on some of them, and I'm about 6 pounds too heavy. Oh, so I went to see my RA doctor today, and I got pretty much all good, clean bill.
Nice.
Yep.
So what does that mean?
And
though?
I went to recheck 6 months and then another check in a year and compare the numbers, and just as long as they say good, I just keep doing this treatment.
Got it.
And then I went to the allergist today, and apparently I'm really allergic to dust mites, along with, everybody else in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, I broke way too early. That was embarrassing.
Dude, what am I doing?
Well, I'm constantly hitting a 147 in the Porsche, which is where I was my fastest lap, but I averaged a 153, so I'm definitely faster in the Porsche.
Well, the 153 takes into account your pit stop.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
And
When you see your average lap time, it's your average lap time over the race, and so you have 2 laps that are really slow.
I almost pulled a U in my race. My pit stop was the first one.
Dude, that was so frustrating. In the end, though, I looked it up. That amount of time that I lost only cost me 1 position.
That's not bad.
No. It's crazy to think too, because like over the course of that race, it was 116 laps, right? If you're a 1/10 of a second slower per lap, 1/10 of 1 second, every 10 laps, you're a second behind. So that's 16 seconds behind the next car if you're 1/10 slower over the course of that whole race. Over the course of, no, is that over the course of 1 hour? That's over the course of an hour? Is that right? Yeah, that's over the course of like an hour.
206.78.
Am I doing my math right? I'm trying to drive, think, and calculate. Let me do that again.
I'm not a math person.
1/10 of a second per lap. 10 laps is a second. No, that's 16 seconds over the course of that whole race. But the problem was the leader was a second a lap faster than me, which isn't a huge deal in a fixed 35 or 40 minute race, but in 3 hours, 116 laps, that's a full lap faster.
That's insane.
So it's just tough.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 126 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I will never even do a 5-lap race at a track. I do not like Brazil.
Oh, I love it.
I think Le Mans might be my favorite track, and then Daytona is probably number 2.
It can't be much damage. Yep. So did E come home now? All right. Yeah, this fixed setup is quite a bit slower. What lap is this though? Second lap of the stint.
Woo. I've hit a 146. That's
damn it, dude. Yeah, I don't like this fixed setup.
Your lap time was at 206.17.
There are certain corners where it's a little bit faster, most where it's not. All right, try to actually get a reasonable lap here.
I like the way the Porsche sounds.
I can go either way.
The Mustang's a little too throaty for a long race.
It's exhausting. I think the worst sounding GT3 in the bunch is the Corvette.
I have it. I drove it once and I bought it by accident. And I don't like the view out of the windscreen.
If you don't like that one, don't ever buy the Lambo. Holy hell.
You should be able to test drive the cars.
You can when there's downtime on the server.
Yeah, but it doesn't pop up all the time.
That's true. But if you're ever able to do it, you can drive any car, any track.
Yeah, that's how I did. That's how I found out I like the Porsche.
Yeah, this is quite a bit slower setup. It's interesting. I've not done testing. I've never done this as a test. First time I've done it. Back-to-back fixed versus the setup shop car.
How much does that cost you a month?
Like $9.
Yeah, it's more than my price range.
Hold on. Oh, I'm on my fourth lap. Let's reserve that judgment until the end of this. This is usually when the tires switch on. I was just half a second slower on that lap. There might be that, I might have a half a second in that lap too. Let's see. Because where it really hurts me is a straight.
And these are GT3 cars you're driving?
Yeah.
This should start up any minute, and I will be starting hopefully dead last.
Well, you can control that.
I just don't like starting in the pits because I'm so far behind. I'll never.
But you're not going to qualify.
Right.
Got it.
And now, if I'm in the top 10 for some reason after I don't qualify, then I'll start in the pits, depending on how many cars are in the field. But the last 2 or 3 races I started with the pits in a race, I never see anybody the whole race, and I don't have anyone to like go off of.
100%.
My arms were so dead after last night.
You could have done a 3-hour race?
Not at that track. Like, I'm pretty sure I could do 3 hours at like Daytona, Le Mans.
All right.
Not Charlotte Roval. If they think that, I hate the new Charlotte track. I'll probably never go there.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I hate that new turn going onto the backstretch. I can't.
It's tough. It's tough. It is tough. Well, I definitely found the car I'm going to drive in the race. It's definitely the BMW.
I thought about buying that one, but I'm not buying any more GT3s.
Yeah, you don't need to. You have the Mustang. Yeah, you have the right.
I got the
You have good ones.
Mustang, the McLaren, the Porsche, and I have one, and I have the Corvette. I have 4.
That's fine.
I wish I could sell like cars to other iRace. I could sell my car for like $7 or
Yes.
something.
I feel like if you could, I feel like you should be able to sell your car to another person on the server for like 60% of what you bought it for.
And then iRacing takes
And-
$1 from it.
Or, well, iRacing will get whatever the difference was because you've bought it. I mean,
Right.
it's already been purchased full price. Or you could just return it to iRacing for like 40% of what you bought it for. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah. Ooh,
or they could just do an exchange. I don't know, but I feel like there's a market there for that. Maybe not a sell to another iRacing person, because I think that then iRacing just does lose out on that future purchase.
I'm very confused right now.
What are you confused about?
What the? So I'm looking at the driver, like the drivers that are in the field,
Mm-hmm.
and it's showing that there's GTPs and GT3s. But if you're looking at the my eye overlay, it doesn't show any LMP2s, but it's showing, and they're blue markers, so that means there's LMP2s. So all 3
There's
classes will be here.
potentially, but if there's not enough people to so if there's like 5 LMP2s and 3 splits, it will put all the LMP2s in the single top split, and then the bottom 2 splits won't have any.
So even though it's showing on my thing that they're there, they won't be here.
No, I mean, are they in your actual race?
Yeah, but they're not showing up on my eye overlay. On my overlay,
What are you? Is it
there's
open?
only 3
Is it
of them.
open or it's open?
It's open.
Let me see
Open.
what the
My
sessions
it
are.
just I just started. Yeah.
I can start spectating what session. Yeah, your bottom split, and you've
Of course I
got.
am.
I don't think I can see who's in there. Usually, I should be able to like mouse over, and it would tell me how many of each car. It's 40. I mean, you got 42 cars. You're in split.
It's showing me at 54.
I have, well, close it. I'll look at it again.
Oh, well, so here's the weird thing on the bottom part of my grid, where it says the 42 cars,
Mm-hmm.
the 43rd car and further don't show a grid spot. So maybe that's what it is. Or
Yeah.
maybe they haven't logged in.
I don't know. It says 42 on my screen.
Yeah, when I look at it, it says all down to, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, 42.
Right now it says I would start 11th in the GT3s, and that's high up. There's a lot of them. One, two, three,
she
4,
not done with-
5,
I thought she was.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I didn't think. I thought.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's like 30. There's like 30 GT3s.
30?
I don't think so.
That's crazy. I can't stick around for long, but I will just jump in real quick and see what it looks like. I'll watch it real quick.
You're gonna watch me crash first turn.
No, I'm not going to watch the race. I just want to see what it looks like in terms of people in the split. Okay, here we go. I can see. Oh, it's not separated in here. Yeah, it's not differentiated. Yeah, I gotta go downstairs here and clean a little bit of the house.
A 45-minute race. Only thing I'm doing tonight, probably. Just trying to stay awake till Carson gets home.
When does he get back?
8:15.